What the? Oh. Hello, everybody. I'm Manakyn. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? How you all doing? You know, yesterday I tried this new sushi restaurant, and it was the most extra sushi ever. It's like, you know, they had the classic sushi rolls, like, crab and avocado, but then they put salmon on top of it, and then they seared it, and then they added umami truffle oil, and then they put like Kewpie mayo on top. It's like everything is so extra nowadays. How are you all doing? Have you guys noticed that food lately has become more and more extra? Or maybe that's just how it feels to me. Yeah, it's like when you go out now, it's like you can't just order a salad. It's like if you order like a salad, it's like, oh, a Caesar salad with like Parmesan crusted croutons and like romaine lettuce with lemon herb dressing. And then if you add chicken, it's not just regular chicken. It's like herb crusted garlic roast chicken. It's like there's nowhere that serves simple plain food anymore. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean, right? Or am I just acting like a rich snob? It's like, oh yeah, people don't know what good food tastes like anymore. Oh yeah, you guys don't understand real sushi. Yeah, I know real sushi. Yeah. How's everyone doing? The weather doesn't know what it wants to be where I live right now. It's like 50% really cold and also 50% really hot. It's the second time I left the camera cover on. Well, thank you for noticing. Oh, man. Also, like, have you guys ever had this thing where, like, you're, like, really, really full because, like, you don't really want to eat anything, and then suddenly you sit down, and it's like all the food that you've eaten just suddenly, like, digests. It's like suddenly your stomach goes from like really full to like bam, like now I'm really hungry. I felt that for the first time in like a week, or no, like a month. Like I don't know what's going on with me, but it's like I'm very hot and cold right now. Depends on how good the food is. You know, fair enough. For those of you who don't know, you might notice I've been using this recently because Big Jug, I suspect, has passed away. He hasn't really passed away, but he's gotten really, really dirty, and I've been trying to clean him, but I don't think he's getting clean. It might be a, we might have to give a military salute for Big Jug at some point. So, yeah, hopefully I could get him clean, but it's been taking a while, and there's lots of gunk in Big Jug, so I'm doing my best. But this is, I don't know, orange jug or something. Anyway, what am I even ranting about right now? I don't know. Oh yeah, I had a pesto veggie frittata this morning. It was good. They kind of burnt the eggs a little bit, but overall it was good. Yeah, with tomato jam. I don't really like tomatoes, but tomato jam is okay. Rest in peace, Big Jug. Rest in peace, Big Jug. Yeah, I don't really like tomatoes, but tomato jam is okay. I feel the same way about ketchup, because, you know, like, I like ketchup because it's not really tomatoes, it's mostly sugar. Yeah, what am I talking about right now? Long enough, it's true. Hey, look at that! Metaphor ReFantazio earns 6 nominations at the Game Awards. Game of the Year, Best RPG, Best Game Direction, Best Art Direction, Best Narrative, Best Score and Music. I think it should definitely win Best Narrative. Either that or Yakuza Infinite Wealth. And Yakuza Infinite Wealth was really good. yeah, but yeah, Metaphor is fantastic. But anyway, speaking of Metaphor, we should at least start it because we're playing Metaphor today. Best score though. Ooh, best score. It definitely is up there for some of the top music. There's an anime where a demon lord becomes a stream. You know, I auditioned for a dubbing an anime recently where it's like it's a bunch of super powered kids, but like on the downtime, one of the kids is like a VTuber or something like that. Like I recently auditioned for something like that. Hey, how's it going, Slippery? Did I say hi to you guys yet? I didn't. Hi, Kioma. Hi, Irid. Hi, Slippery. Wait. Irid. Who's that? Holly. Hi, Holly. How you guys doing? I don't know what I want for dinner tonight. Let me see. Let me open up my game. You'll be eating chocolates today, otherwise known as bolitas de masa. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Bolitas de masa. Chocolate is a small round masa dumpling made with a dimple with a pressed finger. That sounds really good. It kind of looks like I don't know exactly what it is. It kind of looks like matzo balls. Is there meat in there? Anyway, I'll be here in a while since class is about to start. Ah, I see. Have a great time in class. I'm going to turn on the air because for some reason it's gotten really hot again. And then after that, we will play some Metaphor. I don't know how long the stream is going to be today. It could be really long because it's a Friday. It could also be really short because I'm kind of tired. It's been a really rough week for me. So we'll have to see what happens. But, you know, thanks so much for joining me today. All right, so here we are in the Gauntlet Runner. I don't mind. All streams are fun. Thank you. I'm really glad that you enjoy the streams, to be honest. Sometimes I wonder if you guys enjoy the stream, so hearing that is like makes me really happy too. What am I even doing in here? Anyway, it's the afternoon right now. Where am I right now?
Where to?
I'm in Grand Trad for some reason. All right, so let's head back to here.
Let's go.
Okay, so if you guys remember, last time...
Heat is trying, but 'tis the God's will.
'Tis the God's will. You enjoy the streams? Thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys enjoy. Because hearing you guys enjoy it makes me enjoy it a little bit more. Because a lot of it, what I like about streaming is the interactions with you guys.
All right,
so
then.
thanks so much, guys. What was I saying? Right.
All
So, last time we saved our darling. Here, Yufa. Like, I don't think there is a character I love more than frickin' Yufa. Yufa is, she's so kind, but she's like really, she's kind, but she's also strong, and she's just really determined, but she's also really sweet, and it's it's the perfect combination of everything I love in a character, which is female and breathing, and usually breathing is optional, and female is usually pretty optional too. So, But yeah, we helped Yufa. We helped her find her destiny, and she agreed to come along with us. And so we were, you know, clearing up some of the quests. And now we're just going to be... It looks like we're just going to have a big day of hanging out with our friends before we head over to Altaberry, where we have to deal with Luis. Alright, so let's go hang out with... Oh, we should check in on the shops first.
I usually do pretty well. Like this.
Hello. Can I buy something? Never mind. You're not gonna let me buy anything. Let's see if we can get anything, what is it called? Appraised. Do we have anything we need appraised? No, it looks like I got everything appraised. Alright, let's just go hang out with Yufa. If you guys remember, last time we visited Brylehaven with Yufa, and we took her to a church, and she was all like, "Oh, look at this. This is a church." She doesn't talk in a British accent, but yeah. And so she wanted to learn more about sanctism. So let's go learn about sanctism. Sometimes it's scary to meet a bunch of people who are like very devout or very religious, because sometimes they're a little bit forceful or imposing, so I'd rather go with her.
It's all right.
I wonder if you'd be willing to spare some... willing to go to Brylehaven with me. Oh, remember how the other day we met one sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was. I'd like to talk to him some more.
Let's go together.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there. It's
Well,
Ovi!
no,
If you guys remember, Ovi's a little, Eugene who was, learning about sanctism too.
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern?
I've come to pick out, I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time. Oh, Ovi's a girl.
you know,
Oh, Ovi's so cute!
They told me lots of nice things today for the first time ever. They said I dance really good in front of a customer.
Dance.
You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Oh, can you teach it to me someday? Of course.
How about a preview? Ooh, teach me too.
Well then.
You'll teach me too, won't you?
yes, of course.
All right. The first thing is to clear your mind and steady your spirit. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama.
And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected. Okay. I mean, it's not super corrupt right now. I'm a little bit concerned, but it's not that bad.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more about sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics. Just the basics, a bit here and there. Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers. With a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart. That sounds quite different from the dragon god faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties, and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings.
I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children? Or the elderly or infirm? What do you mean? They take it too. You know, when you start to see religions side by side, you see a lot of them are actually very similar. This one is like, oh, we listen to the teachings of gods, and then you know, Yufa was all like, oh, well, we take God and we work hand in hand with him. It's like, at the end of the day, those are very similar. He's like, oh, well, what are the children? What are the elderly? Well, it's the same thing, right? The elderly, they use it to, you know, they take the idea of God and use it to help them with their everyday lives, right? It's the same thing in the interpretation is slightly different, but at the end of the day, religion is a way to help us deal with the difficulties of everyday life. And they both have a way of doing that. So, you know, this is kind of like an older discussion of religion when, you know, before they really analyze things. They just kind of look at it as, oh, what about this? What about that? Well, it's like, you can always interpret it in a way to help people. So, yeah. The anxiety which plagues the world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh,
It's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do the talk at church? Let's go.
Ovi's the best.
well,
Pardon me, Sancta Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with?
Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Yufa.
Oh, it's just... I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa! Are you and King going to... convert?
indeed.
Oh, I think you mean convert.
If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith. Unless you find our prayers meaning... Okay, that's a little bit... I don't like how you're using guilt and coercion, man.
No. That's not what I...
Hey, buddy, we get to decide for ourselves, okay? Don't try to guilt us into any beliefs, okay? We can decide our own faith. Nothing is for certain. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind.
What was that?
Oh, nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am in need elsewhere. What was that? What was... That sounds like people Are you torturing people, Mr. Hyperic?
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
See you later.
Oh, Ovi, I love you!
Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay?
No.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I had.
Sure. Oh, what did I even say? I didn't even... That's natural. I was going to say your beliefs are your own, but natural is fine, too. I doubt it really comes to mind often.
Oh, but now...
They must have assumed my visit to their church indicated I wish to convert.
Well, learning about something is not the same thing as converting. I think it's great to learn about something.
I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on. And for some, that's sanctism.
I think it's great how Yufa's so understanding and open to learning about things, even if she doesn't want to convert. Like I said, I've spent a lot of time learning about religions and studying religions, even if I didn't end up being religious.
I feel like I understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself. And I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world. But I also want to be at your side, King.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Girl, there is no place I would rather you be more than by my side. I don't think you understand, girl. I can sense Yufa's desire to grow as a person, as well as her love in me.
I see it as my turn to test my mettle.
You know, I find it really interesting. A lot of people don't go to unfamiliar ideas. Like, they don't like to trust unfamiliar ideas, or they don't like to listen to unfamiliar ideas. And I think often there is a fear in that. We are afraid of unfamiliar ideas because there's the possibility that we're wrong. Which is why I really liked what her brother said. If you remember what her brother said, he said, the reason why we are afraid of when we face things is because we have not mastered ourselves. You know, so we are afraid of being wrong, or we are afraid of, you know, something going, like our beliefs falling apart. I do think it's good to learn about something even if you don't end up practicing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right? And, you know, mastering something is, mastering yourself is partially accepting the fact that, or trusting yourself to make decisions or judgments or understand something so that you can improve and grow and accept the fact that you might be right, but you might be wrong. And so I think what Yufa's doing is really courageous, but also I really respect that.
I'm not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting.
Are you okay?
Let's just come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease.
Don't worry, Yufa. We headed back to the group. Oh. If inspiration is lightning, oh, I need more cubes. I apologize, guys. If you guys can give me 1 second, I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded. I just want to grab something really quick. I'll be right back. Hey everyone, apologies. I've been, you know, all over the place recently with the time I'm eating and the time I'm like, you know, like taking breaks. So like I'm a little bit like all over the place. So sometimes I get a little bit lightheaded because I'm hungry or something. So thanks so much for waiting. I need to take better care of myself. Everyone needs to take better care of themselves. Remember, self-care is very important. Yufa smells a smell with injured people. It is terrifying. Yes, I agree. Anyway, here I am. I'm back. Oh, hello, Hulkenberg.
I've tasted many delicacies in my time, but they were all so delicious. I would be hard-pressed to choose a favorite. Yet, I wonder. I often hear people say their hometown stands above all else. If I returned to Montario, would I feel the same?
Probably.
Fancy it.
I do fancy a bit of information. Anything good? Okay. Well.
What should we do?
Oh god, look at the heat. I feel like partially the reason why I'm getting dizzy as well is because it's like super hot in the game and it's making me feel hot in real life. Ooh. We should check the magic shop.
I usually do pretty well.
I'm also curious what happened with what's his name? Alonso, man. You guys remember he confronted the landlord the other day?
Special sale today.
Anything? I'll buy a whole bunch of these. Buy a whole bunch of these. Buy a whole bunch of these. It's great to be rich. Alright, well... with this... Let's see who wants to talk. Oh, Juno wants to talk. Ooh, Brigitte. We should probably do Juno, though. Definitely worried yeah, I'm kind of worried about Alonso, but he's a big boy. He can take care of himself. Supply crate. Interesting. Okay, so let's go chat with Juna.
Isn't that...
Oh, Miss Juna. Oh, that's sad. Her hometown was lost in war. If you guys remember last time, for Juna, she was invited to sing at some sort of workers' festival.
Hey.
Oh, are you free right now? I have a favor to ask. It's about the festival in Brylehaven. I need to start preparing, so would you mind accompanying me?
Of course, my darling.
I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Brylehaven.
Oh. Well. Things aren't going so well right now. I got separated from Juno while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. Oh my god! It's the songstress Juna! Oh my god, Lady Juna! This way, Juna! Oh, uh-oh.
Come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? The rare beauties bound to impress.
What the what, baby? Baby, what the why is Judah a baby? What the Judah, what happened to you? If a crowd starts forming, I found her. I'm here. Why is Judah a baby? Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the child. How's it going, Aunt? I need to prioritize.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
But you
What?
What? What is it? Is there something on my face?
are we just not gonna address the fact that you were a baby? All the Sims are sweating bullets. Are we not gonna address the fact that she's like 5 years old? Is Juna actually a child? Is Juna actually 2? What the frick is going on? I was worried I lost you.
No.
Huh?
Oh, you were? Thank you.
Then.
Well, shall we press on? Oh, we've got to meet up with Capra.
What the frick? Are we not gonna address that? Are we not gonna address what just... Juna, baby!
The show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Coliseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Ju.
What? Is that how they do it? Why can't she just wear her own outfit?
Regarding the little thank you gift we're preparing.
No.
Oh, please. That's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay them forward to the audience. Is that possible?
That's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Or, you're that thieving croner? What brings the high and mighty songstress to sing at our lowly labor festival, eh?
Huh?
Why, you ask? Because I was invited.
Liar! You slid in your way, you bloody snake, innit? Oh, that's all you nitty know how to do, you bloody plonkers!
Come now.
Myrtis, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw, Lady...
Ooh, that's gotta sting.
Ooh.
Ooh, is she like a... Is she an up-and-coming talent, maybe? Capra?
No way.
That's so? Well, I don't mean I have to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't. Maybe if you worked on your diction, Myrtis. Is Myrtis? Yeah, Myrtis must be an up-and-coming talent. Don't let her get to you.
It'll be fine.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I've grown a thick skin over the years. And nothing for it.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's crossed about being not asked to return.
I mean, very often when you have like these festivals, it's usually like you ask someone to come in for 1 year, right? For one festival. You know, they change out like events and artists and things every year. So it's like, is it that surprising?
Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. In Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done.
I read that sentence a little bit differently than I should have. The harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. Okay, that's better.
That's so very reassuring, my lady. Truly. Well, I'll take my leave.
Got a second?
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill.
She's no match for you.
Right.
Don't me, it's the game's fault. She's no match for a songstress of your caliber.
Naturally.
We're in different leagues is all. And she's no choice but to get that through her thick skull once I show her why.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close to watch over me gives me the burst of confidence I need.
Frick. Juna, are you trying to steal me from Yufa? Because it's working? What?
I'm talking about you, of course. You got that?
I can sense Juna's extraordinary home wrecking. Wait, what about the baby? What about the baby? Is no one gonna address the baby?
Performance my all.
Juna, the baby! The baby!
Leave it to me.
If I'm going to make this performance of a lifetime, I've got a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Juna, the baby! The baby!
Time
Juna,
marches
the
on,
baby!
and the
The
age of
baby!
the new king draws nearer.
No one? No one gonna address that? Not a single person? No? Okay, okay, guess not.
Just lovely.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Alright, let's go check with the dude. Alright, first we're gonna head over here. Alright, what do you have?
Talk.
Fool mask, I'll take it. Magician mask, I'll take that. We always gotta buy everything. Priestess mask, I'll take that. Empress mask, I'll take that.
Talk.
Okay. Emperor mask, I'll take that. This guy's making so much money because of me. Thanks, buddy. Alright, next, let's head to the Gauntlet Runner and check the pantry. I always like to check the pantry because Nurus seems to restock the pantry every day. What do we get? We're looking for shrooms.
Oh.
Red grass. No big deal. Alright, anyway.
All
No
right.
shrooms.
Where
So
to?
let's head back to here. Here.
Let's go.
And next we're gonna go check with the next storekeeper.
Huh?
Huh? Hello?
Oh, it's... Can we talk?
Oh, whoops.
Oh, Can we
Oh,
talk?
whoop. I keep spamming the button so then I don't see it. Mossy Longarm or Mossy Curio? We'll do Mossy
Can
Curio.
we talk? Goodbye now.
Thank you. Alright, let's go get this appraised, although it's probably just trash. What's interesting is she doesn't seem to do the appraising, even though she can appraise literally right here.
Okay.
Off we go.
Appraisal. It's useless. Okay. Let's go check in with more.
Now, where was I?
Reading time.
I've been waiting.
Okay, so let's see here. Not this. Mask stuff. Oh, we can make the Magic Seeker. I'm trying to at least keep one of everything, just in case. Nice. We can't make the Soul Hacker yet, but Sword Master. Oh, what's the Sword Master? Yes, we're gonna make every mask. And from there, we can make the Samurai. Ooh, nice. Okay. A Paladin. We need what? For Paladin, we need Knight and Mage Knight. So we need Mage Knight. No, we can't make Mage Knight just yet. This one. Brawler's Mask. Pugilist's Mask. Or Pugilist? Pugilist? I don't know. Gunner's Mask. Sniper's Mask. Thief Mask. Assassin Mask. Ninja Mask. Faker Mask. Commander Mask. General's Mask. Merchant Mask. Summoner Mask. Yeah, that's all we can make right now. At least in order to keep one of everything. Thank you.
Oh, you'll come again. That's the way.
Okay.
All right then.
Oh, who should we hang out with? Not Maria. We can't hang out with Maria. Oh, Barden. We gotta help Barden out. If you guys remember, Barden has this whole sandworm thing going on that he needs help with.
Where to?
Let's go.
Alright, so sandworm. What am I doing? Oh, right. We will have to check this. Equipment. Okay, so I'm a soul hacker right now. And I have these Curie things. Let's see here. Stroll should have his things. Hulkenberg is fine. Heismay. Dekaja, formation of vigorous heartbreak stratagem. That should be fine for now. Juna is fire, ice, electric, light. We might as well have a passive skill. Increases magic skill attack by 10%. We'll take that.
All right.
Yufa. I don't think Yufa has anything that we can use. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there's not much Yufa can use right now. But that's okay. Alright, let's help Barden. Hey, Barden.
Come.
Oh, you're here. I'm glad you... Oh, I'm Irish. You're here. I'm glad you're well. We can't let the human get any closer to the town. You good and ready yet? Maybe I ought to head out to take down the human that is trying to endanger Martyra. I'd like to get our behinds over there right now, if you got no issues on your end. Let's do this.
I thank you.
I'm so very thankful. Oh, I'm so very grateful. I don't even know how to express it to ye, or your pals. It seems to have taken refuge in the desert today. I can lead to the very way if you don't mind taking your gauntlet runner. It's okay, we designed it for Zan. Oh. I hear the ground rumble. If we wait here, it's bound to show itself.
Yeah.
I'm feeling something. It's got to be here.
Uh-oh. Kin! Oh, oh, it's this thing! You guys remember this thing ate us? Oh, it's on, buddy. It's on.
The cavalry has arrived. Victory is at hand, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Wormface! Remember when you ate us? Well, I sure do.
Alright, let's get our revenge.
Charge!
Ooga booga do! Ooga booga do! What?
Rear guard. Let's go.
Okay, let's reduce its attack power.
Scour.
That is almost no
I'll give
damage.
you the moving back. I call upon a royal soul. Burn!
Alright, let's take it down. We only need single target attacks, but the multi-target one is stronger.
Nice hit. Come on, Juna.
Juna, focus! Oh, good dodge, Heisman. Good dodge. Oh, frick, Yufa's suffering already.
Summoner. It is your turn.
Nice, good hit, good hit.
I need this. I'll use what I must.
Alright, next we're gonna try to reduce their evasion. And their accuracy.
Soul hacker. Wind.
Nice.
I've got. This is just what I need.
And we're just gonna keep. You're
Raging
just gonna keep
fire.
firing at it. Just go, go, go. Hit, 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 hit. Hit it hard. Hit it fast. so that it can't hit back.
It's really hurting.
Oh, frick!
Someone help her.
Yufa! Yufa, don't die!
Yufa's down.
Yufa, no!
Face me! Some darker arts.
We gotta avenge her. I'm not dead. I'm
Freedom
just
of
fainting. We gotta avenge her.
We can do this.
I rejoin the fray.
Heisman,
Watch
they
me.
cut your speed, so be careful.
Burn!
It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. No chance!
She's doing great.
Nice. We've blinded it quite a bit, so it can't attack us anymore. Or it's going to struggle to attack us. Oh, our attack and defense returned to normal. It's okay, though.
Summoner, take my fullest power. Come forth now.
Keep it up.
Heisman,
Let us clean
they
up
cut
this
your
mess.
speed.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Just keep cutting at it.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Juna, your speed's down.
Oh, chill out, girl. Girl, relax. We are doing just fine.
Raging fire.
I'm going to turn off the air. Now it's cool. Okay, look at that. Attack down, agility down, and we'll start working on its defense too, so. Alright, thanks, Heisman. We're gonna swap you out with,
I'm counting
Leave
on
it to
you.
me.
Stroll. Alright, now Stroll is gonna start working on its defense.
This better hit.
Nice, nice,
The
nice.
freedom of a wanderer. By this power.
We're gonna do this.
Wind.
Nice job, nice job.
Don't underestimate me.
We'll pass you,
Your turn.
This
So-
is the. Here I go.
so we can get faster to Stroll again.
It is your turn.
Jeez, unfortunately, Yufa uses a lot of MP. That's the big problem.
I can't
Okay.
afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Once more, buddy. Take down the defense.
Pierce.
Oh, frick! Yufa! Why does Yufa keep getting crit?
Really hurting.
Full yet.
Someone help her. Yufa's down. Someone help her.
Everyone.
Why does Yufa
Yufa's
keep
down.
dying?
We gotta help her.
We're not out of this yet.
I rejoin the fray.
This'll be over soon enough.
Let's go ahead and party. Switch you out.
Let's
for
trade
Heisman
places.
again.
Fail you.
I shall do my best. I can do this. Heed me.
Go, go, go. Yes, yes, yes.
Let us clean up this mess. Ninja! Rancor!
Okay, we took down the agility again. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, we're okay.
I foresaw this.
Ooh, 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 look at that triple dodge, baby.
The cavalry has arrived.
Oh, 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 what are you doing?
Heads held high, everyone. Stand
Ooh, attack power, let's go.
Heisman, they cut your speed, so
What's
be
our
careful.
speed? Oh, our speed's
I
okay.
won't hold back.
All right, attack power is great, but let's go ahead and heal up.
We can do this.
That was helpful.
Look at this,
Thank you.
easy,
Quite a
easy.
boon.
Don't underestimate me.
Behold this power.
Infernal vortex.
Burn! Everyone is counting on me.
Okay, for you, I'm going to use your turn to swap out Heisman with
The rest
Stroll.
Leave it to me.
And now it's Stroll's turn, so he can use his Smashing Salvo to decrease defense.
Let's stay calm.
Nice.
Let's
And
go.
then now I can use my Void Wave to
Scour.
decrease his attack. Bam! Look at that. So easy. Good dodge.
I'll show you.
You think it's weak to ice? Because it seems like a sand monster, right? So, like, if I remember, ground type is weak to ice usually, right?
Freeze over. You hit their weakness.
Hey, look at that!
Juna.
We're gonna use this once again to switch over to
Let's trade
ice.
I won't fail you. I'll use what I must. Rancor!
Bam! That's right, you ain't gonna touch
I will fight
us.
with Vitus power.
Dang, look at
Wind.
all those debuffs we put on him. It doesn't have
Tough
a
one.
chance.
I'll behold this power.
That's right, get some ice. Oh,
Even
big
my
damage,
strength will
baby.
take my fullest power.
And we'll, you know what? We'll try. Oh, this one's heavy.
Come forth now.
So, boy, sit down. You tried to eat us, and you
I'm
didn't
sorry,
win.
everyone.
So, boy, don't think you can defeat us from the outside.
Dodge.
Oh, good dodge, good dodge.
Heisme, they cut your speed, so be
Oh,
careful.
power of kings.
That's fine.
The rest is
Leave
up
it
to
to
you.
me. It's okay.
Okay.
Scour. It's still up.
I think we might be able to win this
Juna,
turn.
I call upon a royal soul.
Finish it off, Juna. Yeah, baby! Oh! That's right, stupid worm.
I'm capable too.
Ooh, those are lots of level ups.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Ooh, okay, let's see. I'll put 1 in strength. Just because I wanted to equalize strength a little bit.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
To greater heights.
Ooh, counter has a 15% chance of repelling things.
Right there.
Captain, now's our only chance! Barden, you okay? Barden. Barden, you good? You're good, right? You hurt? I apologize for causing ye all this trouble.
Everything okay?
You hurt? Oh, this is nothing. One of my few redeeming features is that I'm right tough to kill.
I thank you.
Okay, I think it's okay. But we gotta carry him back. Hey, I don't want you to walk. Barden, I think Barden took a blow for us. I could finally see your power with my own eyes. So that's how you defeated Lady Juna. Oh, Lady Joanna. It's both mighty and terrible. You really are something else. To be able to use such power so well. Thank you, Kin. Please, give my thanks to your friends. Barden! Oh, he's just sleeping. And with this, we saved Martira. Let's go tell everyone.
Right.
Aye. Good idea. Everyone will feel at ease once they know the giant sandworms aren't coming. I just want to tell everyone you saved the town once more. So did you, buddy. Let us return and proclaim it. Then I'll depart from Martira for... Hey, Barden, I told you! You don't have to leave just because you're not the governor. Barden, you're too dramatic, man.
Thank goodness.
Worry not, his life is in no real danger. He has fainted from his exertions. He really is some kind of man, fighting a giant sandworm. Let him rest in the administration building. Even Gastro can't complain at this point. Not like that guy's around, though. He's hiding somewhere.
Even so.
Why would Barden do such a risky thing? Especially for the people who voted against it. Because he cares about the town, and he cares about you guys. Drama queen.
No, seriously. I have 4 broken ribs.
Ah, Barden, walk it off, man.
Ah! My leg has been shattered.
Ah, you'll be fine.
All he did was idiotically fight with a giant sandworm, which wasn't even coming here to begin with. A truly desperate move.
Oh, please.
Go away! Barden protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Barden can be kind of scary and terrifying. And every time I see him in my dreams, I wet myself because he's going to murder me. But deep down, he's actually really nice and he loves us.
That's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did as he pleased against all of you? Against your wishes?
Excuse me?
Is that true? That he just wants power? I happened to see him at Actis' workshop, picking out weapons. Oh. And he lowered his head, and he said nothing while his sword was tempered. Didn't boast in the slightest. Surely, if he had sought power.
I also saw Barden before he left to fight. He bought huge amounts of wound care supplies at the apothecary, and I had no idea why at the time.
The kid's still there T-posing.
No! Not letting you through! No! No, you gotta get through me! Nope! The reason he didn't say anything was so we wouldn't worry, no? He didn't want us to panic, but to continue on as normal.
Tell me such a man could be anything but good.
You speak words of praise, but do you not remember? Barden required your help. He always leaves things for others to handle.
I mean, is it wrong to ask for help? Right? I say, but you preach collective responsibility yourself. But I mean, I don't like that. I don't like that accusatory. I'm just saying, like, hey, what's wrong with asking for help? He knew, like, what he did was he outsourced. He outsourced the task, right? He knew what he was missing, and then he looked for people who were capable of doing the job. To me, that's what a leader does. A leader doesn't solve everything by himself. He figures out what's the best way to solve it. Is it wrong to ask others for help?
What?
What I'm saying is that it's impossible for Barden alone.
No.
Indeed, it was impossible for Barden, which is why he wisely requested aid, and then splendid things were accomplished. I, for one, think that's a great decision.
Just so.
All of us have always been reliant on each other, but strangely in this instance, we suddenly looked to push our anxieties onto a single man. We chose the stolid Barden to shoulder our woes.
Interesting, man. They're the way they interpret it is like, oh, you know, at first they're like, hey, Barden, why isn't this working? Hey, Barden, why isn't the government doing its thing? And then, you know, they slowly think it's like, yeah, but was there anything we could have done? And that's kind of usually what a lot of people are missing. And then we grew angry when he didn't shoulder them in the precise way we wanted.
But wasn't that Barden... It wasn't that Barden wanted power over the whole town. It was us who wanted Barden and the town to do our job for us. Self-governance should not be that way.
That is true.
It's true that Barden lost the vote. Perhaps he wasn't perfect as everyone wanted, but he never ceased his efforts to improve the town. I want everyone to understand that much.
Hey.
We should be the ones to think about town stuff. We can do things ourselves. All of us. Next time, I'ma kill the giant worm.
Yo, whoa, kid, hold up.
We tried to make Barden do all the work. That's sad.
Did something happen to Martira again?
He wants to play. Leave things to... nothing happened. Don't worry about it, buddy.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry. Nothing happened.
Such a great relief.
I see. Very good then.
I can sense Barden's profound gratitude, his solid faith in me, and the pain through his 6 broken ribs. Man, Barden's a trooper.
In the end, I managed to protect it.
Escape master. Within certain exceptions, escape will always... He teaches us how to retreat. Hey, tactical retreat. That's important. Oh, and he's dead.
Many thanks.
Kid, thank you, truly, for saving Bob.
Now then.
We'll take care of things here. We'll take care of the town too. We'll figure things out ourselves.
See, look at that. Look at that. All you gotta do is fight a giant sandworm. But man, Barden, he threw... Even after everyone rejected him, he still had the, you know, the foresight and the wisdom, and also the care to protect the town. Hey, I've gotten more people to support me from Martyra. Rank 5. We need to make it to rank 5 in order to win our bet. Back to Virga. I need to tell him. Brigitte!
What now? All right then.
Alright, let's see who
Isn't
is
that-
here.
Hmm?
Oh, we got Norris and we got Brigitte. What does Norris give us? Ooh, more gauntlet damage. And then Brigitte gives us something else. Right, she gives us money. I think gauntlet damage. We'll do Norris next. Oh, excuse me.
Well, what do you want to do? Isn't that...
Well, let's see. I think we checked the pantry today.
Hmm?
Yeah, let's go hang with Norris. Hi, Norris. Oh, frick, what? Oh, that's the heart. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh-ho!
Hello there. Come to check on progress with the lance. Well, you ought to know I'd never work on it where the brothers could see. So, what's the matter, lad? Have you come across another potential relic? Something like that.
Well.
Hey, cats! What is this?
Oh.
And a swish and a click and a click and a swish and a pickety-pockety pick-pick.
Hey.
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Is he baby talking the relics?
Oh, your itty-bitty never cease to amaze me. No matter how much I study you, or the relics all use a power to interfere with the fundamental element of matter.
I see. So if we harness the colossal heat generated at that point...
My God, I've got it!
Hold. These relics use a power that interfaces directly with the fundamental elements of matter to harness colossal heat generated at that point. What does that sound like? What does that sound like, guys? What do you guys think that sounds like? That's right. That sounds like freaking nuclear fission. I am telling you, Magla is freaking nuclear technology. It's freaking nuclear energy. Okay, these things are like freaking atomic bombs,
And like they're using like, and Magla uses like nuclear fission or nuclear fusion, I don't know which one or the other, in order to change matter into like energy. They are using nuclear energy. I'm calling it right now, and the people have developed some sort of immunity to nuclear radiation. I'm calling it. This is it. I hear it. By my sainted aunt, I hear it! The whispers of an ancient civilization, their secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you, kid.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for the stuff. Well, strike me down and call me Sally. Okay, Sally. No, not really. Sally, what do you want from me? No, don't call me Sally! You got it, Sally. Just stop that! There are really all kinds of relics out there. Enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration, even when I'm at a low point. Something on your mind? Huh? If something's bothering you, you want to talk about it? Well, I'm deep in my research. Sometimes this anxiety just comes over me, is all. I feel that, man. I feel that. Sometimes you spend like 2-3 hours and then you're like, wait, have I wasted all this time? Whereas in reality, you've only wasted 2-3 hours, whereas if you dwell on it, you wasted like 6 or 7 hours, right? So I totally get that. It's like sometimes you just stop and have to question, wait, did I do something wrong? Let me recheck everything. Oh, let me recheck it again. Let me recheck it again. And then like, by the time you're done, it's like the end of the day already. So it's like, I get that. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear. You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days, back when I was still a young man. I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I'd healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. Right, he was doing flight plans in order to have aerodynamics and like not use magla crystals. But I think the army, or maybe, I don't know, the royalty, went with like a magla crystal-based flying thing. Worst of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me, one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I'd become.
You're right.
After all, you've been burned. Instead of choosing the path of exhilarating and the unknown. Well, after all, after you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of the exhilarating and unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and least risky. Yeah, but we're not going to betray you, so feel free to take as many risks as you want. Because we are offering you tenure, Nuris. We are offering you a full professorship with tenure.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry. We won't disappear on you.
Yeah.
I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me, especially if you're stuck with this relic hunt so far.
Yes.
Exactly! You're a trusty engineer! Unlike another streaming engineer I know, Manakyn!
Sorry, Gallica.
I don't know what we'd do without you!
What goes to show? Can't let old age sour your outlook, eh? Thank you both. I do love you.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on! Well, glad to hear you're feeling better. Right, kid?
Oh, she's blushing. Oh, bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I'm with you. Norris, I'm 18. You're like 50. I wish I could have met you sooner. Maybe my life would have been more...
I'll do it.
No, perhaps it's better to think of this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that lost, wasted youth in no time flat. I can feel Nuris's burning feelings of camaraderie and trust in me, and his skills as an engineer, which are supposedly very high.
are the blessings of youth.
When fighting on the deck of the runner, enemies take... Oh, even more bomb damage. Okay, I take that.
The truth is...
Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together, thanks to you. I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Nurus, do you know what that sounds like? It sounds like a bomb.
That's literally what a bomb is!
Something the size of my palm, enough to power 1,000 gauntlet runner. Nurus,
This is a bomb! This is a freaking hydrogen bomb! Oh my god, Nurus, relax for a second. Or a battery. No, there's no way this is a battery. Do you guys think it's a battery? I don't think it's a battery. I think it's a bomb. Like, it'd be great. It's like, oh, I discovered we can extract power from it. But no, no, no. This is not a battery. There's no way it's a battery. It's a bomb. It's a freaking bomb. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream. Though that hinges on you finding all the relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration. That's right, I'm still using you for busy work. Yes, sir. I am your old creepy grandpa. Listen to me. Yes, sir.
Now then.
All right. Now that I'm fighting fit again, it's time to make a bomb. I know, my theory is becoming more and more real. I am telling you that this world is a result of nuclear fallout. I am telling you right now. Well, I helped Nurus with maintenance.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Freaking frick, Nurus. Here's
Here you are.
Ooh, a package from Barton. Here's a pancreas. Wait, pancreas? Oh, panacea. Here, a pancreas. Thanks, Barton.
Well then.
Is this Yufa?
I'm getting an uneasy feeling in my chest. It's like my heart beats faster every time I think of him.
Yufa, I'm here! I'm coming! After I go shopping.
Where to?
I want to see Ovi again. Ovi! Bye-bye! Okay, give me the Hierophant mask. Yes, I'm just here to buy all the masks, okay? Let me have this. This is like the first time I've ever been rich ever. Let me have this, guys.
Can we talk?
Lover's mask, absolutely. I'll give that to you. Yufa. Chariot mat. I have way too many of those. Justice mask. Herman mask. Let's see if we can investigate the church at all. Hello?
Amazing.
I've shamed the church beyond redemption. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Woohoo! If I've shamed the church beyond redemption, I'm just saying it was your fault the church ended up getting shamed. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? Okay, it's kind of your fault. Kind of, and mostly your fault. Actually, it's entirely your fault.
Let's go.
I thought I saw a fisherman here at some point that like wanted to do a challenge or something, but maybe not here. Hello, sir.
Welcome.
Let's see. Oh, we have everything we need there. Okay, let's head over to the other shopkeeper. God, the soundtrack is so good. Like, listening to the soundtrack actually does make me feel like the places. Like, Brylehaven's music makes me feel like I'm in a big, like, bustling port town. Like, maybe, like, I don't know, like, one of the port towns in... I don't know, one of the port towns in the East Coast. Like, when I'm in Grand Trad, it does feel like some sort of regal capital of, like, some sort of, like, country. Oi. I never expected anyone to change our islanders' outlook on life, but I'm grateful that you did. Looking out in the ocean brings this back old memories. I dreamt of telling everyone in the outside world how beautiful life is here on the island. Haha, I'm Italiano for some reason. You love the area theme here? Yeah, I love this theme. This theme really does make me feel like I'm in, like, a very calm village. Yeah, absolutely. Get out there. You know, I would also recommend taking off your mask. Like, I don't know why. This place, like I've said before, this place kind of reminds me of my time in Hawaii. Obviously, Hawaii didn't have, like, huts. They had actual, like, houses and, like, it's like a city, obviously. But, but, like, you know, like, just having the palm trees and just being sunny and being near the ocean and, like, the people here just, like, being kind of laid back and chill is, like, it reminds me a lot of that. Alright, anyway, where was I going? All right, back to more. Oh, hello.
When you arrived, we gave you an exceptionally poor reception, but you still saved us. If I heard the rumors, but you proved you would really help us. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
I love you, Mario.
They're all slowly becoming Luigi. Oh, right, we have to go to more. Then we have to get the thingamajiggy done. Appraisal, that's what I mean. Hi, more.
Do make yourself at home.
I will.
You have my deepest gratitude.
I've researched incredible depths in my archetype research. Thank you for bearing with all my demands. It's a pity my memory hasn't returned, but with my new dreams as my guide, I shall return to the research on the nature of Utopia.
The nature of Utopia? Seeker, Soul Hacker. Oh! When did I get the Seeker? Oh, I have always had the Seeker mask. Okay, let's see what else we need to craft here. We can't do the Paladin yet because we need a Mage Knight. Hierophant and Justice. Okay, so Mage Knight. Okay. Alright. Next we can make the Paladin mask. Nice. Alright, so we've crafted everything. We still need to craft the Seeker, but we already have a Seeker mask, so we shouldn't worry too much. We have Fool and Judgment. Those are the ones we need. Commander. Okay, we need a Emperor for this one. We'll say that. So we need an Emperor mask, we need a Devil mask, and that's it. And then we'll have crafted most of them. I think we'll get more as we unlock more classes. Now, if you guys look up here, here are all the guidebooks for the different archetypes. So this one over here is closed, but this one's called the Berserker. I suspect this one will unlock when Fidelio joins us, which I'm going to call it right now. We still don't have a Parapus on our team. And, all right, let's be real here. Katharina's kind of too dumb for our team. I love her, but listen, Katharina is dumb. But Fidelio, he's going to join us. Is like, hey, it's not like I like you. It's not like I like you. Oh, wait, he's kind of Irish. It's not like I like you in it. I like you in it, but I'm gonna join you anyway, you baka. But, there's one over here that's question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm curious what this one is. Like, I don't know what that one is. Fidelio. It's either going to be Fidelio or what's her name, Katharina. But I don't think Katharina's going to join us. I will not tolerate Katharina's slander. I said she's dumb. I didn't say she's... No, she's kind of dumb.
Oh. You'll come again.
But then again, she is Katharina slander. She is communist Katharina, so she's still out there seizing the means of production. She's still out there putting bounties on rich people's heads.
All right then.
Oh, we're over here.
Hey, mister. Oh, it's...
Mossy weapon. We'll do hard
Can we
armor.
talk? Goodbye.
I don't think we have any need for these, but I just like getting them appraised. But I'm telling you, Fidelio's gonna be out here and say,
Okay.
you were right, bloody plonker. But I'ma join you, you bloody wanker.
What have we got here?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, who's it today? We got Yufa. A tsundere. Absolutely. I cannot wait for Fidelio to join us. He will be all like, alright, listen. Lord Luis was the best. But since we're gonna kill Lord Luis, I suppose I'll join up with you. You all lot. You filthy maggots. Where is it? People. Where's Fidelio? Why did I have Roger? I freaking love Lena. Where's Fidelio? Where's Fidelio? What the frick, guys? You guys got freaking Julian, but you don't have Fidelio? Where's freaking Fidelio? Batlin, Fabian, Maria, Plateau, Klinger, Hector. Hector? Oh, that's Glodel's dog. Zorba. You guys remember Zorba? This freaking guy. Where'd he go? Oh, he doesn't even have a picture. That's how unimportant he is. Joanna's true self. Igniter, Forden, Grius, Nuris. Here, Fidelio! Look at him! Look at my boy! Look at my boy here and tell me he ain't the freaking best, okay? Right? Tell me, look, I may have floppy ears, but I ain't no simp for Lady Juna. In it. He's totally a simp. Oh, what do you have to say?
Allow me to apologize for my rudeness. I really thought our lives would never be normal again. You know, I saw a crystal in the sky earlier. It's been so long since I've been able to talk freely like this.
Oh, very nice. Well, isn't this about that's the way?
Anyway, have you guys seen Fidelio's tail? Like, Basilio has like a poofed out tail. Fidelio has a very long and skinny tail. I don't know if that says anything about him, but
All right then.
anyway, let's go hang out with what's her face? Yufa. Dang, we're making good progress with some of these. All right, Yufa, let's go help Ovi.
It's all right.
I have a favor to ask you, King. Would you accompany me to the Church of Burialhaven? The church gave me a strange feeling, and I've been thinking about the promise I made to Ovi.
You noticed that, which is why you were confused if he was a dog too. I think some dogs have longer tails like that. Although, you're right, sometimes I feel like that is more of a cat too. But I think some dogs have longer tails like that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I honestly hope I'm just imagining things, but I feel like we should make sure that everything is okay. Let's go. Ovi wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just...
This is the place.
Kin, I can feel Magla coming from behind the door. And it's not good. And was that a cell phone?
Let's take a look.
All right.
We should take a look.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we are careful.
I mean, I know that there's some dogs with yellow tails. Usually it's a cat thing. Look, look, look. Fidelio out here trying to prove not only that... Oh, wait, Fidelio out here, he's short, and he's already trying to prove that he ain't no cat.
If we are careful. Now, I am going to open this door.
Alright, what's in the church? What's in the church?
Dear God, please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray a whole lot and be a good girl.
Close your eye.
Close your eye. Oh.
Those voices.
Oh,
Are we gonna address the fact that there are chains on the beds? Sir? I thought this was a sick ward. Excuse me? Okay, I think someone's about to die.
Yufa! Kin! What are you doing down here in the basement?
This is a sick room, you realize, for Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing.
Do they need the chains, though? Do they need the chains?
Ovi. They are faithful adherents, afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail.
Did you ask what's her face? What is it? Saint Rella? I'm sure she would do it. Oh. I mean, they all do seem sick, but I'm not sure if it's sick or if they're unhealthy from all the asbestos in the basement.
Those afflicted are prone to violence, as though they are not themselves. So we had to contain them here.
If you say so. That's not a complete impossibility. There are some illnesses that make people aggressive, but
That's right. Mama and everyone got possessed by something evil. That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. If I pray on the church, God will heal me faster, right?
oh, Ovi. Ovi, I respect you and your praying, but I don't think praying is gonna solve this. Have you tried anything besides praying? Are there no other means of treating them?
The illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctism, so it must be the doings of the devil.
What? If you're gonna blame the devil, I would expect people who don't follow Sanctism to be the ones. What? Okay, so this is what led to a very, very, very well-known and happy event called the Witch Trials. Now, you know, some people associate the Witch Trials with things like, you know, paranoia and like also things like things like you know, vendetta and revenge. There were plenty of situations where in the Witch Trials people would accuse other people of being witches simply for the sake of for the sake of revenge, or for the sake of just out of bad faith or something like that. But there were, from what I understand, and I don't know this for sure, I don't understand the history very too well, but from what I understand, there were some situations where people would get ill because of health problems. So, like, for example, if a certain building had, like, let's say, I don't know for sure, but let's say a certain building had, like, some sort of toxins or contaminants that would affect people, and they didn't know how to detect those things, so they would relate those to, like, the dealings of the devil. So if I hear something like only members of Sanctism are affected by this disease, the first thing I think is, okay, well, what do members of Sanctism do in their daily lives? Maybe, okay, so all of them, maybe they go to church and pray. So maybe there's a possibility that going to church is what's causing the problem, which means maybe there's some sort of, like, toxic or some sort of contaminant. And I think that's consistent with the fact that Yufa was smelling something in the area. I don't know, maybe Yufa has a really sharp nose or something. Maybe she's part, maybe she's part, was it Parapus? So she has a good nose or something. But, so my first suspicion is it possible that there is something in the church that is dirty, whether or not it's a contaminant or a toxin or some sort of carcinogen or something like that? It's like, let's figure out, let's make sure the church is very clean first. You know, when people painted things back in the day, it's lots of lead, so that's a possibility too. We must continue offering our prayers unto God. That is the only path to triumph over malady is the path of profound faith.
But something's not right here. The smell I've been faintly sensing. I can see it now.
You can see it?
This place is filled with stagnant magla.
Maybe the Mustari have been evolved to seeing, like, nuclear radiation. For example, right? Our eyes see a spectrum of radiation. That's the light radiation, right? But maybe, like, nuclear radiation moves at a certain frequency or something like that. Maybe they can see nuclear radiation as well. So while normal people can only see the range of light, Mustari have developed maybe a way to see the nuclear radiation. And okay, the Mustari are from Etria Island, right? Which, from what we understand, was leaking a whole bunch of magla, nuclear radiation, was leaking a whole bunch of magla. So it would make sense that if one of the species would develop the ability to see nuclear radiation, it would be the species that was constantly exposed to nuclear radiation, because they would need that to survive. So maybe this is like the site of an old missile silo or something like that, and then they built a church on top of it.
Probably because too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place.
Like with the Dragon God?
About that.
It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I suspect the magla is some sort of remaining energy from a massive war or something like that, and maybe they found a way to harness it to shoot fire from their hands, like technology, right? There is nuclear fission, and so maybe the magla in the air, which is some sort of energy, they can use like the igniters require magla crystals. Maybe magla crystals are like really, really tiny nuclear reactors or something like that. And they learned how to make them from the old world or something. They saw, oh, look at this thing. This thing has can generate a whole bunch of power.
You mean this is the same situation as in the Dragon God's temple? I don't mean to deny Sanctism, but I simply cannot believe that any of this will be resolved from prayer alone.
Right. One of the downsides of religion is sometimes people become very reliant on them. Right? Which is, I look at like the difference between like Christianity from like old world into Christianity from new world, and Christianity from like the old world was very active. Now it also had things like you had to donate to the church if you wanted to be saved, but it was very like you have to take certain actions. And as Christianity evolved, it went from do this or you're going to hell to don't you want to go to heaven? Do this and you'll go to heaven, rather than don't do this and you'll go to hell. And then from there, it became a little bit less active, a little bit more like spiritual. So it's interesting to see like the two different sides of religion. Yufa's religion is very active. It's like you have to do this, but we've seen the results of that too from all the Mistari. They're so active, they're trying to specifically block out everything around them, which is also bad.
There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our god to become a calamity upon us. The Magla here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray may only serve to worsen the illness.
Still your heretical tongue, pagan. Our prayers shall be heard.
Perhaps. Oh, wait, I'm like trying to overly science this. Obviously, I don't think they thought it through. The writers probably didn't think this through too far. But if I had to guess what the explanation for this might be, it might be some sort of placebo effect. It might be radiation plus placebo effect equals disease. And don't underestimate the power of placebo effect. Placebo effect can very much cause and cure illnesses. Right? Do not underestimate that. So it could be that, you know, by becoming so dependent on prayers, like please, please, and becoming more and more desperate, people start to give in to some sort of placebo effect that enhances the effects of, like, the nuclear problems or the toxins or whatever's here. Hey, listen to her, okay?
Come on.
Yufa can see what you can't. You should listen to her. She is way better than you, and she is way cuter than you, and she is my BFF and my girlfriend, and I'm gonna get married to her. Do you know who I'm not gonna get married to? You, buddy.
Kin, what the heck was that?
Nothing.
Silence.
You are nothing more than a heathen. What, you think I'm not cute? What could you possibly know?
Mama!
Leave this place!
The pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare speak against God and his holy church. Leave here at once. I want to actually say something here. And this is a personal experience of mine. And I don't say this to make you guys feel bad about me, but I you know, not feel bad for me or anything. But, you know, when my mom was suffering from cancer, I told you guys my mom died when I was pretty young. She suffered from cancer for like 5 or 6 years. And there was a period of time where she pretty much would be bedridden the entire time. Like, she couldn't really get up. Like, she would get up to go to the bathroom and take a shower, and besides that, she would just be sleeping. And I do remember when my sister and I had arguments in front of her bed, which you're prone to do when you're in high-stress situations, my mom would end up being in more pain. Like my mom, like whatever monitor she had on her would sometimes start going higher. I don't know what those things were at the time, but she had some sort of monitor that was connected to her. And like whenever my sister and I were arguing, or my dad and I were arguing, and we were in earshot, like we could see that the monitor started going off in certain ways, and then she would seem to be in more pain. So this idea of people arguing in front of the sick and suddenly they're getting more in pain, this has medical basis to it. Whether or not it's some sort of like stress problem that causes the monitors to increase, but this is a very real thing. So you know, like it's not, you know, they kind of think like, oh, this is just the church being paranoid. It might not be the church being paranoid, and I think they wrote this situation in a very real way. Like, these are things that all do happen, even if they're not like super, super grounded in science. They have like this whole new god and sanctism and stuff like that, which isn't in our world. But this type of, you know, being sick from things like, you know, paranoia and fear and stress and I don't know, what do you call it when like everyone is like freaking out all together? Hysteria. Yeah, like all these things are very real things that could cause illness. So just because this is like sanctism, it's like, it might not be a made up thing by Sanctus and they're just trying to like, you know, justify it. It could be that because they don't have the scientific basis for it, they are able to associate, okay, well, if we pray, it seems like we're praying and things are working and so on and so forth. A lot of these things are very real.
Shame to admit, but
There are times when prayer is comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor, I cannot imagine.
if we do nothing,
And just think, the distorted Magla, borne aloft on so much blind, zealous prayer. If it spreads, the whole town will be in danger.
I think Yufa wants to help. I don't know if I want to say this, because I don't know how Yufa feels about sanctism, but I know Yufa seems like the type of person who would want to help those in need.
That's right.
Yufa, your experience with Et Ria will be invaluable here.
that's surely right.
Indeed. Perhaps that's why I came here. Back then, my own faith blinded me so that I could not see the truth before my very eyes. I do not want others to make the same mistake. More than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who loves her mother go through what I did.
Dang it. Yufa, let's save Ovi's mom.
I and many other islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from the loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I will do the best I can. Just like when you helped me, Kin.
See, this is why she's the best. This is why she's freaking the best. I freaking love Yufa, man. Yeah, I love the fact that Yufa is so...
When you ended the calamity on the island.
So like not emotional, so open and empathetic, yeah, and like sympathetic, and she's able to relate to people. She keeps an open mind, but she also wants to help. I love her. I freaking love her.
Be that as it may.
However, if we try to persuade them now, we only dig our heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when old calm has been restored.
We'll help them, Yufa, don't worry. Back to Virga.
Yeah!
Oh, and Juna's here too. Oh, and Brigitte. But Brigitte's not in a rush. We're not in a rush for Brigitte, even though I love her very much.
Say there. Great,
Oh, I hear a bug. Oh no, I don't think that was a bug. I think that was a bug, but I don't think it was a golden bug.
That's the way.
All right, hey, where is Juna? Oh, where's Juna? What the frick, Juna? Juna, what the frick? I'm here to. Oh, she's probably in the gauntlet.
That's the way.
I don't know why. Sometimes I just like walking there to places.
Beg pardon?
Pardon?
My near-death experience made me realize something. All this time, I never thought I was good enough for you. But the truth is, ever since we were kids, I've been in love with you.
You finally said it. I thought I'd be dead before I heard those words. You're right. You're not good enough for me.
I'm just kidding. They lived happily ever after. Oh, here. This dude. Hey. Sorry, but everyone yearns for the squirt. Right. Last time I talked to this guy, he fed me, like, worms. And I ate them, and then he was all like, oh, cool, you ate the worms. That was pretty much it.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks to you, we can start fishing again. Why is everyone all of a sudden, like, from Cockney? When you're fighting nature, you can feel hopeless. But I just remember how our ancestors preserved and passed down their wisdom. We're not savage beasts. We're men. Arrgh! Oh, we should check the map.
Really?
When we have a free day, what I want to do is I actually want to go back to Brylehaven. So one, Brylehaven has a an arena we have to do, but two, there's a gauntlet runner here for some reason. I don't know what it's doing here because everyone should be headed. Oh,
Really?
I don't know what it's doing over here because everyone should be headed towards somewhere around here. This one here. This is probably Altiveria right here. But everyone should be headed right here. And this dude's still here. So the next time I get a chance to a free day, I'm gonna go here and just kick this guy's ass just to teach him a lesson. First, there you are.
Hey.
I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is one thing I'm not good at. Oh, it's time to pick up my outfit from the tailor. Can we go get it, my good man?
My good man? What am I, your chauffeur?
Yes.
I'm a simp, man. Also, Juna, are we going to talk about the fact that you were a baby? Juna, can we talk about the baby thing?
Thanks.
Thank you for being such a good sport. Let's head to the tailor in Brylehaven then.
And back to Brylehaven. Lots of stuff going on in Brylehaven.
Hello.
Hello there. I've come to pick up my dress for the festival.
I thought the Renaissance girl who picked it up earlier was in... Oh, right, they're Japanese. I thought the Renaissance girl who picked up earlier was in your employ, Lady Juna. Uh-oh.
Wait.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You mean the singer from last year? The singer who was shouting at you from last year's festival.
If I recall, her name was Meritis. And if she's still harassing me, then the outfit is in danger.
Hurry.
Perhaps she hasn't gotten far. Let's have a look around.
Don't worry, we'll find it. Oh, frick. There she is.
There she is over there.
Please.
Meritis, did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have it back, please.
What do you want?
Your outfit? Yeah, uh-oh.
Don't play dumb. You're the only one who would have the gall to stoop so low.
Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier. What is happening to her accent? But it's just so last year. It's all ashes now. Wait, what?
That's...
She literally burned the dress? What the frick, girl? What the... Girl, you took the dress and you were upset that you couldn't fit in a size 0, and so you burnt it. That's why. Because you ugly girl. I learned the other day that size 0 is a thing, and frickin' size 0 is like... Holy frick. A size 0 is like... a dress for a ruler. You have to be this skinny to fit into a size 0. Envy doesn't look good on her. Man, girl, you've gone too far. Girl, I got a hand and it's about to get smacking. No matter how much you may dislike Juna, there was no need to burn it. Oh, it was my dress to do what I want with. They tailored it to my measurements last year. Yeah, what were you? Size 500? Oh! If anyone in the chat is size 500, I apologize. And they have the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress? The comparisons alone will make a mockery of me. You're a big, famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood? What is wrong with her voice? I mean, to be fair, I get that. Smaller gigs, sometimes smaller people, like smaller artists or smaller creators, designers, musicians, they sometimes feel like the smaller gigs should be reserved for them, because if the larger artists took all the gigs, they would literally have nothing. And that's kind of how the things like the music industry work and like the acting industry works, right? It's like you look at how many jobs Will Smith has, and how many of those jobs could have been given to like a small dude, or a smaller actor. And we don't know. There are plenty of smaller actors out there who are really, 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 really good. Maybe 10 times better than Will Smith. But you never know, because, you know, you have to take a risk on them, and people don't want to take a risk. They want to, you know, go with what is effective. And we know that Juna's very effective. So they're like, okay, why would I take a risk on a smaller person? And sometimes I get that. There's a lot of bitterness there.
Oh.
So listen, you better, or I'll spread these pretty little Erica flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course. Perfect for a viper like you. Maybe you'll shed the skin and the world will find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on.
Ken, don't. What? Erica Flowers?
Now I've lost Juno's accent too.
Erica Flowers.
What's wrong?
I can't. I'm scared. If there are Erica Flowers all over the stage,
What would happen? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll be with you. I will clean up those Erica flowers. I'll get Stroll to clean up the Erica flowers. I'm not touching the poisonous things. I'll get Stroll to do it, though. Stroll's a big, strong man.
No.
I'll be right there besides you. Don't worry.
Too true. My ever-reliable escort. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Oh, frick, I can't do it. Juna's accent is so hard for me for some reason.
I know I was asked to do it, but in a way, I did steal the performance from her. Still, I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So, a song.
A song? Music shares its origin with magic, you know. A song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As a child, music was my only hope in a way. I want to share the hope with people all over the world through the magic we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer, but it's not a dream. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take a future in your hands. Quite a pair we make,
Juna's trying to win back her man. I can sense Juna's faith in me as our goals align. Why is she afraid of flowers? I mean, they're poisonous flowers. I get
I
that.
can't get discouraged here.
Hair. I can't get discouraged here. God, her accent is so weird. I'm sorry, Juna, but it's hard.
Now then.
And I've decided, forget the dress. I'll show up just as I am, with no bells and whistles.
Thanks.
Honestly, don't you have like your entire wardrobe with you? You should be just fine.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capra to tell him about the outfit and then head back.
Don't worry, Juna. Your performance will be
Time
great.
marches on, and the age of a new king.
Also, are we not going to
draws
address the whole baby thing? Juna, are we not going to address Juna? Maybe she's afraid of flowers.
Well, then.
Which is kind of weird because she's a songstress and chances are lots of people. And hey, look, Gallica's sitting on my shoulder. But sorry, I got distracted. But maybe she's afraid of flowers. If you remember, when she turned into a baby, there was a woman who was talking about flowers to another guy. Do flowers turn her into a baby? Wait, hold on a second. Do flowers turn Juna into a baby? What is this new plot twist? What is this plot twist? This was not on my freaking metaphor bingo card. I know, right? She was acting way more than just, oh, the flowers are poisonous. Usually if flowers are poisonous, you just don't touch them. But do flowers turn Juna into a baby? This is the best plot point I have seen so far. Juna is about to become my 5-year-old daughter. Oh. Oh, we can't talk with Barden yet. Oh, I don't know if they talk to me right now, huh? Yeah, I think we just need some time with him. We don't know where Katharina is. Maria needs more tolerance. Yufa, we just talked with her, and Juna as well. Alright, first, let's go down here. You know what? It's kind of unfortunate. In this area, there's no campaigning, so we can't really just, we can't talk to the people, like, have a debate or something. I mean, I guess we could debate against the chief if, like, he would do that, but he dropped out of the race already, so there's no reason for him to be up there.
Hey, mister.
Ooh. Let's do a superior Mossy
Can we
Curio.
talk? Goodbye. Hey, mister.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So, in theory, we have a free day. So maybe we should head to Brylehaven. And we'll take the Gauntlet Runner and beat some guy's butt. Fortune Mask. We'll buy that. Okay, Strength Mask. We'll buy that. Hanged Man. We'll buy that. Death Mask. We'll buy that. And Temperance. We have 97. Sure. All right. Today's Arbor's Day. Let's head over to the Gauntlet Runner. Okay, I did say when we have a free day.
What now?
Let's save first. I always forget to save. When we have a free day, we're just gonna kick some dude's butt. So let's go kick his butt. Okay, where are we right now? Oh, we should check the here as well. Anything? Hey, shrooms! Alright. Let's go kick some guy's butt. I think we've done everything here. Yeah, there are no more quests over here. Let's check all our requests. Okay, let's see here. Bitter memories. Oh, that's a relic search. And then save the prince. Yeah, we're pretty much done with all the quests. So let's check the route map. Oh, status?
Now then.
Hey, what do you usually talk about to pass the time?
We usually discuss weather, gauntlet runner mechanics. What else? Ah, yes. We have riveting contests to determine our chef for the day.
Hey,
Hey now. Don't spout such nonsense simply because she's new. Typically, we go over strategies to win the tournament.
Now then.
I see. Perhaps I should start. Oh, but I wouldn't want to ruin my hand, so I'll leave the meal preparation to you capable gents.
Juna. 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 You don't drive. You don't cook. You don't read. You don't fight. You can barely walk. What good are...
Actually...
Oh, my name is Euphazia Etoreka. I'm terribly obliged, to you all for being so gracious as to... No need to be so formal with us, love. I'm sure it'll take time to acclimate, so if you need anything, just ask. Don't be shy now.
I'm quite grateful.
Of course. Thank you very much. You are truly a kind person with Juna.
Because?
Think nothing of it, darling. I've always been the younger sister, after all. So I'm finally happy to have someone I can dote on.
Girl, I get to dote on her, not you. Anyway.
now then.
Alright, over here.
Oh, I smell
Seems someone's still in Brylehaven! They wouldn't attack us with the royal magic active, would they?
Are there any other runners? I don't see any other runners on the map. Juno would not be able to take care of herself in modern times. Oh, totally. Nope, nothing. Alright. Let's just head over to this village.
Calling for a breather, are we?
A fairly small colony. It should be safe.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday, let's go!
Alright, let's go defeat some... I'm doing this for the Gauntlet Runner, not for the village.
Let's be off.
Lego! Chugga chugga choo choo! What?
What the heck?
What? Okay, let's see. First of all, let's do some cooking. Still, we can't... Oh, we still need koi and wheat flour, so... It's not like we can really do anything right now. Oh well. Where is everybody? Oh, they're having a chat. I think they say the same thing, so no point. Let's see here. We need some tolerance, so we should just keep reading for tolerance. The books I can read are... Yeah, we'll just read Bygone Days. Tolerance is so hard to level up.
Now then.
Ah, more tolerance. Level 4, level 4, level 4. Yeah, baby! I am no longer racist. I am... What's the opposite of racist? I am... an activist for Title IX?
Tolerance. Why that?
Now wait just 1 minute. Runner coming in next to us. Whose is it?
Only be Jin.
That's Jin's King Starlight. That's Jin's? That is... Okay.
The royal magic should ensure none can lay a hand on us. Seems that won't stop him from trying.
On guard!
Perhaps they have some sort of trick up their sleeve. Regardless, let's hurry to the deck.
The hunt begins. Should any candidates dare to stand against us, we'll cut them down and take the credit for all their... wait. You!
Jin, do you want to just go? Just go, okay? This was a complete waste of my time. I don't even know why I bothered. Just go. Just go home, please. Just go home. Drop out of the race. I don't want to kill you.
You can't be. You're the fellow from the exhibition. Not the one who can't be killed.
Yes. Please go home.
Ugh! Bloody hell! My plans, I thought I finally had a chance at winning back my followers.
Buddy, I debated circles around you. Please.
But if I run now, then there really would be no turning back. No, I have to fight.
Buddy,
I have to.
You will literally die. Please.
Hey, are you serious? You know you can't attack us, right?
But your allies? That's it! I just have to take out someone from your party. Then my credibility will be unimpeachable. This is my last chance.
Look at me. Look at me. Please. Just go home. Please.
Now's the time.
Wait! Norris, no!
Ingenuity.
Don't hold anything back.
Norris is like, no mercy. We bombing the crap out of you. Okay, just steal his stuff, man.
Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
I will fight with pride. Vida's power. Wind.
Don't underestimate me.
God damn, buddy, just go home, please. Just go home.
Sorry, my mistake.
Buddy, please. Please.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Please just go home. Please.
I can do this.
Heed me!
Please, just spare my life.
Buddy, you're the one who challenged us. We had no Okay, I did say I would come and kick someone's ass. I didn't realize it was you. Literally the most pathetic candidate. I don't want to fight you. Just go home, man.
Ugh. To kill him here would only sully my lance. Let us take him from this place.
An unscathed triumph.
That'll do.
Buddy, just go
Nice.
home, please.
I feel stronger already.
That didn't even bring me up a rank, man.
Spectacular.
Next time, I'll use my nuclear bombs on the... Eurus, no! Eurus loves his science too much.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead.
What a
The industry
waste of
that
a
once
day.
thrived here fell into decline, and now
What
the
a
able-bodied
freaking
youth
waste
dream
of a day.
instead of leaving home.
Freaking
A
Jin.
small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Yeah, it's a small, flooded village, but...
Huh?
Seems this village is as dead as ever. It's not the village, but the hearts of the people living here that have no life in them. liveliness comes naturally as long as there's passion.
Yeah.
I guess we'll finish up our business and get out of here.
Oh, they don't even have anything to sell. I was about to, you know, help their economy out, but they don't even have anything to sell, man. What if I sold them stuff? Tell me about the village.
As you can see, our village is quite poor. Only people with strange tastes would be interested in the kind of goods we...
Hey, we're strange! Have you seen Heisme?
Excuse me?
I mean, he likes nice things.
Not to worry. I doubt you'll come across a more eccentric crew than the likes of us.
See? There we go. Oh, whoops.
Our village might regain some semblance of liveliness if the candidates would defeat the monsters for...
Hey, we actually did that in recently. So maybe things will come together soon. Yeah, this village looks really sad, man.
Have monsters showed up around here lately? Well, the way I see it, the village would be finished if monsters ever did show up. We've not many people left who can put up a decent fight. Lately, I've heard it's not the surrounding areas in the village that are in dire straits. Even the seas are rough. I hope everyone who's left to find work finds their way back safely.
Then...
Sounds like a lot of villagers left town to make a living. Do you want us to relay a message?
No, there's no need. It's unlikely anyone would divulge the fact that they came from this village in the first place.
Buddy, I would like to... Okay, when I win king, I will sponsor the village of Innuendo, okay? We'll make this the liveliest fishing village you'll ever see. I think they're a fishing village, right? Maybe we can sell them stuff. Here, do you guys want a monster tooth?
Now then.
We'll only sell it to you for 40,000. Unfortunately, I can't give you a discount, but... Here, have a captain's uniform.
Now then.
The foreman's jacket, sure.
Now then.
Have some recluse's clothes.
Now then.
Have some sand silk blouse.
Now then.
Yeah, that's it, huh?
All right.
Let's go back to base.
Okay, then.
Well, innuendo is innuendo. It might as well be. I always struggle to remember the names of the villages, so.
All right, then.
What should we do?
We've been doing so much lately. It's okay to have a drink or two, yeah? My old man was in his cups a lot, but I understand now.
Oh, God, no. Alcoholism is genetic, by the way.
Here's to you, Pops.
We should gather the magla collected at the face rock.
Well, now, what are we on about?
Hey.
We're just here to get the magla from the face rock.
Let's see.
Nothing's changed. Anyway, let's gather the magla.
Wait, do you know what I realized? The king is dead, but the face rock... I guess you can't see the big face rock. The face rock is still, like, active, right? Which means... Not only do we have nuclear power in this era, we also have AI. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Brigitte. We're here for you. We'll always be here for you.
Ah, just you.
You seem unscathed.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you in an all-out war. A campaign against sanctism.
Girl, I'm all about blasphemy.
You.
I find myself still at a crossroads. Yet look at you. My feelings got through. Does that mean you'll marry me? I mean what?
Fine then.
You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? Girl, I would do anything for you.
Thank you.
Where are we going?
Here.
Oh, this is in the back alley, I think.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, making them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'll only make their pockets fatter. So I thought of a different approach. I think that's great. She's going to create laundry machines and maybe like electric stoves and television. What?
What are you doing?
I'm doing what the church hates most. They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong become stronger, and the weak weaker. That's why I made my igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness.
But
behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
as it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days, when I asked you to slay the Guptaros? The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes.
What is the prototype?
You see, it's called a waifu.
What? I mean, I'm glad I took this job.
Well, my thanks.
We'd never have made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, I'm even surprised we've come this far. Goes against the Kirch's cultural and mercantile monopoly. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of stopping that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the leaseful ones. Help them spread across the land. I'm particularly fond of this one. It's called a video game console. I've been thinking about your dream, the kinder world in your novel. I hear about people who live this mutual goodwill, respect, equality. I can't help but wish I lived in that world.
You do, you're just in the far future.
I want to take the first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me. My position, my fortune, or my life.
Well, I won't let you die.
Leave it to me.
That's quite the promise to make. You have a point, though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see that new world of hope more than I do.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, kid. For me, and for a new world. I can sense Brigitta's hope to trust the world, to change the world, and her deep trust in me.
You give me hope.
Man, I remember at the very beginning when Brigitta was just like, hey, do my dirty work. Dang, Brigitta. I'm gonna be there for you. Promise. Oh, first of all, she also sells me new stuff.
And then...
The facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to violence. Same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone.
Oh, hey, she gives them jobs. Good for you. I've gotten more support from the merchants all over the country. Hey, it looks like not all the merchants are anti-church. Or not pro-church. Some of them are anti-church as well.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Brigitte sent me a letter and some money.
Here.
On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such a valuable investment.
Did she just call us broke? Listen here, girl. Listen here, girl. I funded your business. Not the other way. Thank you for your support, you broke ass. Holy, she gave us 15,000.
Well then.
What can I...
Oh, Yufa.
Just lovely.
Oh, what do you have to say?
Thank you.
Oh, you saved our island! You're much more than what the rumors implied. Rumors? Yeah, I talked to a lot of travelers, and let me tell you, I thought that made me the expert on the outside world. I'll admit, I expected you lot to be a bunch of lowlifes. Though you thought you only wanted the divine relic. But you're not like that! And you know, until now, I never even liked this nation. But if someone like you became king, well, I'd reevaluate a lot of things.
Ah, thanks, buddy. I'll do my best.
Hey, mister. Oh, it's you.
Okay, what do you got for today? I'll just do the mossy
Can we
threads.
talk? Goodbye.
Why am I buying all this stuff? Because I can.
Hey, mister.
Okay, next we gotta head. Oh, today's Metals Day.
That's the way.
All right then.
Yeah.
What now?
Calendar. Oh, tomorrow is Idols Day. Let's see here.
Yeah.
That's the way.
Let's stop by more, craft a few more
where
masks
was I?
while we're here. Do, do, do.
Welcome.
Okay, we got masks. I still don't want to do the commander just yet because we only have devil white mask. I thought we got more devil white masks. Maybe not. Emperor white mask. Oh, seeker mask. No, I thought we got more fools. Oh no, we got hanged mans, not fools. Star white mask. Commander. I don't want to use the Emperor just yet, or the Devil, because we might get better masks as we unlock more classes. Oh, we should check the other ones. Grave Lord. I mean, Grave Lord is kind of cool because it uses dark magic, but then again, we only have one of each, and we don't really need that because we also have the cockatrice. And the Flaming Mane, which is almighty damage, which is always just helpful because it does damage to everything. Bye, buddy.
Oh. You'll come again.
All right, let's...
All right, then.
What we'll do next...
Where to?
Once again, we gotta buy more masks. Masky, mask. Wow!
Whoa!
Oh, Devil Mask, perfect.
I'm up.
And we need another Emperor, I think. Tower.
I'm up. Whoa!
Star. Good.
Whoa!
Moon. We have 6 moons.
Whoa!
Sun.
I'm up.
Oh, we only have 1 sun, so that's good. Emperor.
Whoa!
Judgment.
Can we talk?
Alright, it's fine. Good enough. We need more fools. That's what we need. We'll head into the Gauntlet
Let's
Runner. We'll
head
check
there
the
right away.
pantry as well. Pantry. Ooh, water. We don't need that. Mora meat. We probably don't need that, but whatever. All right, let's go.
then.
Since we're here in Brylehaven, we might as well
Where
go
to?
hang out with Yufa.
Yeah.
Where is Yufa?
What can I...
We should talk. Hello, Yufa.
It's all right.
Oh, did I bother you? I'm just really concerned about Ovi and the others. Would you mind going with me to check on them?
Thank you very much.
They may believe in different gods than I do, but I think I can get them to listen to me.
Okay.
Let us pause.
Something is amiss.
Oh!
Oh, Yufa!
It's her. What shamelessness.
Excuse me?
Truly.
Pardon.
You!
Don't play us for fools. We know this is your doing, pagan. Excuse me?
Oi!
Where did you take the Sanctor, Hyperic, and the sick ones? What? Sanctor, Hyperic, and the sick ones? They've all gone missing?
What?
Are they gone?
That can't be.
Oh,
Just the worst.
I heard what happened. You insulted Sanctism, and Sanctor Hyperic was in a righteous rage.
no, you've misunderstood. I wanted to help the people in the cellar. Yufa, are you a bad person like everyone says? I want Mama back. Give her back, please.
Oh my god. We gotta find Hyperic. We gotta find frickin' Hyperic, okay? If what I suspect is correct, Hyperic is probably taking the sick to do work for him or something. Like slavery, or maybe he's selling them. If you guys remember, Parapes used to be slaves, and I think people used to sell Ujifs, so yeah, I think he might be human trafficking. Oh my, or I guess it's not human trafficking in this case, it's people trafficking.
Ovi.
Do you people have no hearts? They called you minions for the devil, but now I believe it. That illness is pagan handiwork for certain.
No, we mustn't
Wait,
yield.
please. I just want to talk to you all.
We look. We gotta head out. Yufa, let's leave now.
Oh, but Kin.
Yufa, we sometimes we have to fall back. Right? We're not giving up. We're just falling back. Okay? Clearly, she doesn't do cardio.
Are you all right?
I'm more concerned about you.
That's true, but...
I should be the one asking you. Weren't you scared?
Thank you very much.
Thank you for asking, Kin. I can't believe they treated me as badly as they did. You as badly as they did me. If anything had happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse.
Wait, Yufa. A curse is literally what caused this entire thing. Okay, so listen.
I think not.
I wouldn't actually do that. That's a figure of speech, like saying I would kill their mother. That's a figure of speech.
Wait, Yufa? That's a...
Yes, in Mustari custom. In Mustari custom, when we are upset, we say, I will murder your mother. did truly fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who disappeared. Yet this is altogether different.
Yufa has a different sense of humor.
When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of Magla around them. I hesitate to give voice to this, but it felt like a possession.
Is there any scientific basis for this? I'm not sure.
But then...
But what can I do to help when they see me as some sort of great enemy?
Well, we're gonna have to figure something out on our own. Maybe we can chat with Ovi. It doesn't seem like Ovi has fully given in to the whole, oh, Yufa must be evil because she thinks differently.
Listen.
Let's try to figure something out.
You always seem so unshakably optimistic, and your conviction. How are you the way you are?
I mean, I wish I could also have like main character level conviction. We can do it. I believe in myself. We're gonna do our best. You know, sometimes it's a lot harder than just being a main character. Mostly because I'm definitely an NPC.
Oh, I never feel any hesitation from you. I really admire that. I worry constantly. I'm always looking for answers.
I mean, sometimes you have to think. You have to be careful. That's a good thing.
No.
The caution you're describing can be a good thing.
Wow.
Well,
wow.
Well, if you say it, I'm inclined to believe it's true. How very strange life has become. Eventually, I accepted that it was simply my fate to never change. My destiny to be born as a priestess and die as one.
But then...
But now, I've started to think my fate might be my own hands. Maybe I can bend change to my will. After all, it was by chance I met Ovi and Hyperic. Yet now, I deeply care what happens to them. If my feelings can be so dramatically altered, then my destiny may be one of change and transformation.
I do believe...
And now, I want to transform as a source of strength for Ovi and Hyperic.
Then we'll help them.
Yeah.
Then let's get out there and help them.
Thank you very much.
Let's start the search for Hyperic and those who are sick.
I can sense Yufa's deep gratitude and determination. We should go check in with like an informant. Maybe they know. Level 5. Wow. We're all, no, I don't want Yufa's story to end.
We can find clues at the church, but we can't get close to it right now.
Must.
It's nearly night. Let's come back another day. I'll try to come up with a plan by then. I did not actually mean I would murder their mother. Please don't think lowly of me.
Back to Virga.
I'm so nervous. It's time.
Oh, and Juna. Yufa and Juna seem to come together when they do the. Whenever I do Yufa's, it seems like Juna is also available. I think we can also do Maria now that we're a level 4 with tolerance. Oops. Oh, whoops. Might as well. Might as well save. That was accidental,
right,
but might as well.
Let's go.
Hey.
I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting for this one's not good. I can't seem to calm down. I wonder how the performance at the festival will go.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. I hardly recognize myself with all these heavy sighs.
Everyone has their moments.
You're right. Sometimes it's okay to be vulnerable. I can't help but worry about it. Would you really scatter Erica flowers across the stage? Just thinking about it makes me turn into a baby. I mean, makes me shudder.
Are we ever going to address the baby thing? Are we ever going to address that, Judah?
What would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to know.
The future's what you make it.
How do you say so positive? You're right. I feel like I can do this. There's no point in worrying about something that hasn't happened after all. I'll conquer this anxiety, and I'll ensure this goes off without a hitch. They don't call me the songstress for nothing.
Now then.
Shall we head to Briarhaven?
Let's go.
I know I've got nothing to fear with you there. I'll make this the best performance I've ever given. It's nearly time. So many guests.
Because it's free. I'm not gonna say that. That's the power you have.
Incredible.
That's the appeal of the world-famous songstress.
Right.
Isn't it, though? But look at you. You've become quite the charmer.
Hey.
Anyway, if the stage gets covered in Erica flowers, I'm done for. And today, you're an escort and a bodyguard. And if you see Myrtis, stop her. I have like 4 different types of accents, and I don't know how to get the right one for Juna.
Oh. Would you look at the size of this crowd, Lady Juna? It's like anything we've ever seen.
Oh, good. Because you haven't seen anything yet.
Excuse me?
Though I must apologize. That I'm not dressed the part. I thought comfort might get in the way to go.
Come now, no need for apologies. You're beautiful in everything you wear. And on that note, you'll be on soon. Are you ready?
Woo!
Oh, I don't mean to alarm you, but I did see Myrtis in the crowd. You looked pensive. I hope she isn't planning anything. I'll take care of it.
It'll be fine.
What a relief.
You are indeed a reliable porter.
I am not a freaking luggage carrier, okay? Freaking. Juna's performance ended without incident, and it was a roaring success. But as for Myrtis... What? Or unpardonable, absolutely inexcusable. What? I'm Juna's little... No! No, I am not a simp! Yo, you here to shove me off, are ya? That depends on you.
Listen.
I won't do anything if you don't. Don't worry, I'm putting this all behind me. I did get a basket already, you know. They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to get that many. But I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to my core. Reminded me that I've got a soul too. I think I'm still shaking. I gotta say, for an artist who doesn't like another artist, being able to actually acknowledge their talent is difficult. It takes a lot of, like, respect to do that. Have you looked at the crowd? Really study their faces? They're over the moon. Wouldn't be half as many like this if it would have been me up there. Well, I mean, sometimes you gotta keep working your way up, right? No one's famous overnight. And frankly, you don't want to be famous. But, yeah, nobody gets skill overnight. Nobody gains, you know, attention overnight.
I was in the wrong.
Now you've heard my real voice, but I'm still gonna voice like this. As for what it's worth, I'm sorry about the dress. I bet they would have loved her to see her up all proper and done. This is goodbye. I think I'll head home to the countryside. Give my regards to the songstress. Actually, Myrtis, I think the thing that's holding you back is your diction. What about my diction? You don't pronounce words well. What about my pronunciation? Do you not like?
Well?
Did you see the crowd? Everyone looks so happy out there. This is why I do what I do. For a view of the sea of smiles. The stage is the best seat in the house. And not an Erica flower in sight. I'm on top of the world right now. Except for being positively parched.
A blank-faced sanctus.
A warm beverage with my compliment. Wait, Judah! Judah, no!
Oh, thank you. So considerate.
Wait!
Oh, don't drink that! Silence, interloper!
He just runs. Oh! What give Bob into? Oh! You okay? You okay? Oh God, he got it on her.
What's going on?
Oh.
You alright? Glad to hear it. That man was mumbling about sanctism and Luis doing something or Guess you just stand out in a crowd.
Hey.
Hi. Is your throat alright? I don't know. It's suddenly started hurting a bit. Myrtis. Hey, Capra, come help us. I hope Myrtis will be alright. I didn't like that cough. And the drink the man tried to give me. Was I his target then? In Myrtis.
Are you alright? Are you okay after all that?
Yes.
I'm fine, yes, but if it wasn't for Myrtis, I'd hate to think what might have happened.
Lady Juna, are you safe? Myrtis has come too, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy woman to deal with, is she? We also apprehended the culprit. Seems we foiled an attempt to ruin your throat. The water he offered you was actually a powerful poison. Goodness. I'm so glad everyone made it out unscathed.
No way!
Oh no! Myrtis must have breathed in the toxins!
What? That would mean... Is that why she isn't speaking? The authorities said the poison was extracted from erica flowers, and the antidote was created by boiling its own leaves. Still...
Who could know which leaves to pick? If the erica flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves look like any other plant. But I know all about erica flowers, and I could tell their leaves from the others. I know where they bloom too.
Okay, no time to hesitate. Let's just go pick some leaves. Come on, dude.
Well then.
The only thing we can do is go pick them.
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We have to. I have to go. I have to help. I can't stand by as the person who just saved me wastes away.
Please.
Please help me. I want to help Myrtis, but I can't do this alone, so please come with me to help her.
I can sense Juna's deep trust in me, as well as her sorry excuse for an accent. I apologize, everyone.
It's just a pretty flower. I'll be all right.
She's gonna turn into a baby. She's gonna turn into a baby! Someone get the cameras ready! Baby Juna!
I can't just take off right now. I need to sort things out first. I will go, but I need some time. I know we're short on.
I return to the others with the downcast Juna in tow. I feel like I've gotten support from Juna's simps, thanks to Juna's increasing faith in me. Ew, she has a boyfriend? He's dating our queen! We're not gonna support him!
About the currents.
Narcissus Lance will be ready by tomorrow. It seems the tide's calmed down. We should be able to set sail for Altaberry.
Considering Fidelia's still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out?
Excellent suggestion. We should repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future.
I too will.
I shall accompany you. In this, I am quite sure that I would be most useful.
Remember, in ancient, what is this place? In ancient Uchronia, idols were not allowed to have boyfriends.
So?
Let's formulate our plans. Let's do something and not formulate plans.
Yaka chicka chicka yaka yaka chicka yaka chicka yaka chicka chicka yaka. Oh, it's Idol's Day, which means I should go to the bathroom. I think going to the bathroom on Idol's Day gives me luck. I have no idea why.
Oh, where was I?
Hello.
Please, do make yourself
Oh, not
comfortable.
that. Secret Mask, still not the Fool, but oh, we can do the Summoner, and we can do the Command. Oh, we still don't have the Emperor. But we can do this. Perfect. Commander. Yeah, we need an Emperor, but we should be fine. Why is the main character always the Fool?
You'll come again.
Now let's go ahead and pick up some stuff. Down this way.
Hey, mister.
Okay, we'll take the superior threads.
Can we talk? Goodbye.
Bye. Okay.
Hey, mister.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
There we go. Okay. Oh, right. They just sell food on Idol's Day. So we'll hit the Gauntlet Runner. Check our pantry for the day. What we got in the food court today? Shrooms? Shrooms, 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 shrooms. Oh, red grass. And go to the bathroom. I've got it! For some reason, going to the bathroom gives you luck. What can I say? I'm lucky. Oh, hello. What are you doing in here?
I hope one day Etria will be known throughout the country. I should do my part to make it happen. But what to do? One island custom is to bring snacks when meeting someone. Maybe that.
All right then.
Let's see here. Oh, you know who? Maria! Don't worry, we're coming, girl! We have lots of pictures for you, too. Actually, I wanted to show you guys this. I was looking around the tavern, and look, she hung up some of our pictures. Look, there's the tree. Wait, where's my mouse? Here's the tree, and here's the ruined town. This is the waterfall right here. This one is the sandworm. We have lots of pictures for you, girl.
Lovely.
And there's my poster right there.
Mister.
Here. Look at this water.
Wow.
You really walk on the bottom of the sea? The walls are waves. How do you know you won't go and fall on you? So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad?
The sunset.
Wow.
The sea is so pretty. Is this really the sunset we see in Grand Trad?
Oh, and this is the cave.
So pretty.
What a pretty cave. There's so many flowers. I bet fairies live there, huh? What's that on the walls?
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I'll stop feeling lonely. Oh, if I show this to him, then maybe he'll... Mister, I want to show this to that boy. The boy laying on the ground there. You remember him? I think he might not like me. Oh, I'm a little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared.
I'll be there with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. If you're here with me, I'm sure everything will be okay, mister. I want to talk to the boy. The one I gave bread to, but the other day, He ran away as soon as he saw me. But you showed me how to be brave, so I want to try again.
I am here to help you with anything you need, Maria.
Thank you, mister. I'm going to do my best.
Oh.
I don't see that boy anywhere.
Hey, there's that weirdo!
Oh, it's this little Okay. Maria, stand back. I got this.
Do you know that Parapus boy? He was laying around here.
You mean the kid who keeps digging up food out of the rubbish? What about him? You need him for something?
Oh.
There was something I wanted to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too?
This.
Isn't this picture really pretty? This is what it looks like outside the capital.
This boy has bullied Maria since day frickin' 1, and she is trying to make friends with him. I swear to frickin' God. The world doesn't deserve such nice people.
Mister gave it to me. He journeys at all sorts of places.
And we're all pretty incredible sights. I've been to lots of incredible places in my travels.
Yeah? Who cares?
You know.
It's so big outside of the capital. Mister says there's all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's seen before, and too many monsters and animals to count. When he comes to visit me, I always learn something new, so do you want to look at the pictures with me?
I swear to God, Maria.
Yeah.
Fine, I guess.
What?
A tree that's all red? You spilled paint on the picture or something? No, the tree is really all red like this. Even the air around it was red, they said. Wait, this tree is just huge then? Such a thing like this too big, isn't it? Not even my brother can make it up there. My brother's an expert at climbing trees. No one's better than he is. He can climb the tallest tree in Grand Tribe without breaking a sweat.
So cool.
Really? That's so cool.
You know.
Hey, girl. My name's Maria. Okay. Listen, me mum told me that all the people in the Honeybee Inn were dodgy. So that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
It's okay. But if you want to make it up to me... Will you be my friend?
Frick, this game can't keep making me cry like this. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's be friends.
Thank you.
Thank you. Whatever. Yeah.
We became friends.
Mister, I made a new friend.
Good job, Maria.
Really amazing.
You did a great job breaking down barriers.
Mister.
It's all thanks to you. I showed him the pictures you gave me and we started talking.
By the way.
No one knows how you feel if you don't say it out loud. But Miss Fabian's my family now because we talked about our feelings. From now on, I'm always going to say what I think. And I did that today, and now I have a friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm saying that because I want to make sure I told you how I feel. Also, I feel like Miss Hulkenberg is very smelly. She's always sweaty all the time. Can you tell her to take a shower?
Maria, maybe we shouldn't always say how we feel, but usually we could say how we feel, okay? Okay, just...
But Miss Hulkenberg is very stinky.
I can sense Maria's earnestness and profound trust that she's placed with me. Oh, I want to just give this girl a little hug. I just want to squeeze her.
He gave me courage.
And this girl taught me how to be a better chef. What the frick?
Next, we're going to learn a skill called sous vide. There he is. Excuse me. Are you okay? Are you hungry at all? So I want to be friends, and I brought these pictures with me, and you're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. He left, and he said I have everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? The grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. Like Miss Hulkenberg. Maybe Hulkenberg can get along. He only sleeps in the graveyard because there's nowhere else for him. He sleeps in the graveyard? He only picks through the rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. Next time, why don't we show up with some food? Next time, you make good bread, right, Maria? You know how to make bread. Next time, we'll bake some bread for him. Come on. They don't know anything about him, and they don't even try. Let's go check on him.
If so,
we should probably check on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I understand him better now. I thought I was alone too, but I learned that I wasn't. So I'm going to talk to him. I won't give up.
Okay.
We can find a way to help him too. I'll ask Miss Fabienne what she thinks. We can all help him together.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, mister. See you later.
Oh, Maria. Like, by all means, she should have grown up to be a thug or something, but she grew up to be a sweetheart. Hey, Fidelio's all better.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
Can you guys hear the voices?
That's nothing, just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
Are you sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Is he still sick?
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him?
How?
Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh?
Heisme, we do. We do claim to help anyone in need, even Parapus. I know Heisme doesn't like the Parapus. They killed his son, so...
But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
He has a point. At the same time, I don't necessarily think Fidelio is our enemy. Our enemy is Luis. And I still am questioning whether or not we should even kill him, but...
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
I hope Heisme comes around. Yeah, I mean, I think Heisme's slowly coming around. He's an old guy, even though he's short. He's old, so... Like, it takes longer for him to change because he's so used to things, but... Little by little. No problem.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
Yeah, I ain't soft. I'm hard, but... Don't quote that.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Heisme's very stubborn, but, you know, he slowly came around too. No, stop. Are you guys okay? Oh.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Okay. I'm gonna guess Fidelio's response. Or, don't bother saying thanks. I'm just paying you back because you helped me and all. I just don't want it on my... I just don't want to have your deaths be my fault as all. I don't care about you. I don't really care. I'm a bad boy.
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
I told you! I just don't like being in debt in it.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
Yeah, Fidelio, while he was injured, he helped people evacuate rather than, you know, fighting the human, right? Like, you know, we think that they like to fight, but, you know, he instead focused on the people.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, I just had to repay the favor because I had a debt. I'm just repaying the debt is all. It's not like I care.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
Hey, it's my beautiful girl.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
Oh, they're starstruck. Oh my god, can I get your autograph?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area.
How convenient. It's definitely not because we can teleport or anything.
I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
Oh, do they know it? Do you guys know each other?
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, look at Fidelio smiling.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look.
Oh, it's right fine, Saint Rella.
Yes,
it's not problem.
that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But
tell me what's troubling you, Fidelio.
Fidelio?
Yeah.
Lost or
Yeah.
anxious about?
Yeah.
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
Yeah. Yeah, you're... I don't have any worries whatsoever, right, Fidelio? God, I am such a Fidelio. That's not even funny. When I was in high school, like, I would always be like, yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'm cool. I don't help people. What are you talking about? I don't know why. Like, you know, as I get older, I do enjoy helping people, but I don't know why young kids don't like, especially young boys, they don't like admitting that they enjoy helping people. I don't know why. Or, like, they don't like admitting that, you know, that they want to be good, or they want to be, for example, they want to be fathers, they want to be older brothers, they care about their friends and stuff like that. I don't know why, but it's definitely a thing that young kids do. And, I mean, Fidelio's, obviously, he's not a young kid, but at the same time, he kind of has a little bit of that mentality left. You can relate?
Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
And they go off barking.
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
Wait, what?
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Wait, hold up. Go back to that first part where you said that she saved their what?
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock.
Yeah, I know. I'm amazing, right?
Are you intending to confront Luis?
Oh, frick. I can't say right now.
I can't say right now.
Well, I guess you don't really have to.
Juna! Shh! Shh!
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis.
What?
As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop.
Okay, so I would say that, yeah, we already know this, but that means there are other people who know this as well. If Rella knows it, it's not impossible to think that Luis knows it as well.
I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
Right, the whole duel thing, which is the reason why we were able to kill Gladel in the first place.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
It's the reason why we were able to fight Gladel.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before
is Luis looking to box? Cause I'm a punch out. I'm a Lil Mac on him.
I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
I'll protect Juna.
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Well, you're certain... Actually, I don't know. Are we gonna talk about that baby thing? I don't know if you're a child or not.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
We sent Rella back to Grand Trad with teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers, who were fortunately too winded to notice.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
Yeah, I know, we're great.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
That's a... Is that a book?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head berries in one.
Is it this one? Is it this one?
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Wait, do they not know how to read? Maybe they don't know how to read. They were orphans, right?
In this world, one can become anything they desire.
Oh, he can read.
Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh, sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything.
This is almost like
this
a guidebook.
This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice.
I love how, look at this. There's an artist, there's a chef, there's a farmer, there's a dancer, there's a plague doctor.
Pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced.
He's not wrong.
You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del.
Oh.
You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
We could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up.
You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
See, they're not all war, right? They're not all we're gonna kill and defeat people and kill the bad guys.
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Oh, come on, Fidelio. Little by little, he's opening up. Just give him time. Give him time.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Well, we are departing today. But what is this I hear about the festival on the island? All islanders seem to be heading for coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show us gratitude and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where the god statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It is said if you offer your prayers to someone with it, your wishes will come true. Oh, isn't that just marvelous? And I wonder who our dear captain will pray with tonight.
Oh no. Oh no, it's Valentine's Day all over again. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. I don't know. Record the events. Will they find out that the captain is cheating once again? Find out next time. Frick, I gotta choose who I want to go on a romantic date with to... Frick. Can I choose Fidelio? God, this game is so fun. I'm so glad I'm playing this game with you guys. Honestly, I think my favorite parts of the stream, like, I don't know which parts of the stream do I like the most. Do I like the story moments or do I like the dungeon moments? The dungeon moments are more quiet and there's like more like subtle storytelling. So when we get to something interesting, we can just talk about that forever. But like the story moments, like you get to know the characters and you kind of understand how what they're doing relates to like their world and everything. So I don't know which one I like more. I like both. Yeah, I don't know Hulkenberg or Juna or Yufa or Gallica or you like the story moments? You love seeing the characters? I do like seeing the characters. I like seeing, how the characters grow in their own story, as well as, seeing it relate to, like, the main story as well. Because they all have, like, kind of, like, a point to play, and they all have, like, a reason for existing in the story. You do like the world? I will say, there's, like, this, and the memorandum is, like, full of stuff. It's so interesting. And I am curious to see if my nuclear power theory is real, or maybe at the very least some aspect of the nuclear power theory. I'm telling you, Magla is like nuclear radiation. It's gotta be. I'm telling you, they used to build bombs and they blew each other up. Yeah, but you know, today's Friday, and I ended, you know, a little bit early because I really need to get some sleep. I'm gonna have like a big dinner and just go to sleep. So, yeah, and tomorrow we'll probably see what happens when we head down to what is it? Not Brylehaven, Altaberry. You believe it? If not, it's a good canon. Yeah, but I am, man, I'm gonna get a big dinner tonight. I've been binging on like this one like buffet that I've been going to recently. It's like a $30 buffet, but it's like it's enough for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I just have like one gigantic meal, and like I'm done. So yeah, like it's probably not the healthiest thing, but sometimes it's like, oh dang, I'm just gonna like spend $30, go to this buffet, and just eat until I'm like dead. Yeah. Man, I remember when like I could get like a full-on like meal for like $5, like a full-on burgers, a big burger, fries, drink. God, I sound like a boomer. Ugh. Yeah. Hold on, let me make sure my dad didn't email me. No, he did not. Anyway. Yeah, so I better get going. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I always, you know, one thing I really like about the story elements is that I get to chat with you guys about real life as well, which is kind of like really fun for me because, you know, there's a lot of like, there's a lot of stuff like, you know, we can kind of absorb from like stories like this. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, if you guys can't tell, like when I start zoning out, that means like I'm tired. I need to eat. I need to go to sleep. I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. I hope you guys are doing well in school, doing well in your jobs, doing well in, I don't know, just everyday life. Getting along with your family, that's always a plus. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. Yeah. Good morning. Oh! Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go to the buffet. I didn't really eat anything today, which I probably should, because I kinda got lightheaded and I had to get up and eat something, so maybe I will. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. If you have any quests for me, I'll see you all next time. Go eat. Go eat.